A lot of fun, especially since we lost the first time. I think that San Diego State win really helped us out, with our confidence and just knowing that we're here and we mean business. And it was nice to get solely in first last game, and I think that everybody just wanted to keep it up and make sure that we stayed a game ahead.
Would you call that the game of your life in your college career?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, that was things were just falling for me. I don't know how or why, but the basketball gods were good to me today.
They weren't doubling you a lot in the second half. Do you have any idea why?
I think it's because when they were watching film, they saw that when they start doubling, we have such dangerous shooters on the outside that we kick it out and we get a three instead of possible two. So I think that that really influenced them on how they're going to guard. And when they did double team a few times, it was big, and it was just an easy dump down for the other big to get a bucket. So I think we're a really hard team to double.
Did the way you lost the game in Las Vegas motivate you a little more to make a statement against these guys?
Yeah, definitely. Vegas was a tough loss for us. We lost by 17, which we don't do. If we lose, it should be a dogfight, and I think we just kind of gave up at the end of the game. But coming into the pit, it's a different environment. Our fans were amazing today, and I think that fueled us at the very end of the game. When we kind of got tired. Yeah, well, they're unbeaten at home, I believe. So getting a win over there would be nice. I'm happy with any wins. We push our win streak to 7 after this game, and hopefully we can continue it.
We can talk about rebounding and points, but your most important statistic on offense is personal fouls. You didn't have a problem today. Did you do anything different, or was it just there?
I wouldn't be able to tell you. I think that our guards did a good job digging down in the post and helping off their man, which helps out the bigs because they'll pick up their dribble and it's less likely that we'll commit a foul or something like that because they'll want to get it back out to the post or to the guards. But I just want to stay in the game basically, and I've struggled with foul trouble the last few games, so. It's just something that you got to practice, and then you just got to try hard not to foul.
Can you talk about the state of your mid-range game right now? It seems much improved.
Yeah, I really worked on that at the beginning of the season. In the first couple games, it wasn't really falling, which blew my confidence level completely. And then I just got in the gym and put up jumpers, people were starting to be able to guard me down low and know how I was going to move. So I needed a different weapon to use. So basically just getting in the gym, putting up shots is why it's falling right now. If you practice, you get better, and that's something that I've been doing. I know a lot of our guards and posts have been staying after practice to work on the same thing. So I think I got to attribute to that.
During the second half, they couldn't make a basket. I think they had 4 field goals, and you started to dominate. Could you see that they were getting pretty frustrated?
Yeah. Well, we're playing at the pit. It's tough to breathe up there, and when you're not making baskets, it gets even more frustrating. So, we could see them kind of dying at the very end. I think they took us a little too lightly. Winning by 17 is something where the next time around you kind of ease up and relax. So I think they tensed up at the end of the game and it benefited us by being able to put the ball in the basket and getting stops.
Drew, the team has looked stronger at the end of these games. Does physical condition have anything to do with it? It seems like your opponents are dying out, you guys are getting stronger.
Yeah, Coach wants us to get better every 4-minute game we have. He cuts everything into 4 minutes, and he wants us really to just keep working. It's not to him, it's not a 40-minute game. It's a whole bunch of 4-minute games. So When you break it down like that, it doesn't seem as bad, and I think it helps out young guys just trying to reach the goal of, okay, get to this 4 minutes, and then start a new 4 minutes tough, and then finish that 4 minutes. So I just think that we've got a new fire and determination to work hard and continue to rise.
You guys have worked so hard to gain national attention. It's bound to happen this week. How do you stay level-headed throughout that?
Well, we've been overlooked basically this whole year. And the big hype's been about San Diego State and UNLV, being the big teams in our conference. And now that we finally got the wins over both of them, and we should be ranked next come Monday. I don't really think it's going to change our attitude whatsoever. Being this far into season, your attitude and mindset's pretty much locked into how you're going to act, throughout the season. I feel like a lot of people are hungry and want a ring, basically. Our younger guys want a ring, and I think that's going to fuel them to, keep going and, keep striving to get better.
Drew, does it seem like a matter of years ago this team went 1 and 2?
Yeah, I mean, we weren't the team we were today, basically, or we weren't the team we were in the past few weeks. I think that we really thought we were better than we were, and losing 2 quick ones was really humbling. So it made us work harder, and it made us want it more, and we're here today. A great win over UNLV. They're an amazing team to beat. Just because they're an amazing team. So, I'd say it seems like a while ago.
Did you have a sense that you could put this type of beating on UNLV the way they have struggled on the road?
I think when we play together, we pretty much can beat whoever we want. If we put our minds to it and have things clicking on defense, we're a tough team to beat. And UNLV coming into the pit, we had an advantage, or we felt like we had an advantage on them just simply for, the crowd and being in the pit. So, we were confident going into the game, even though we had lost last time. But I think that was a huge factor, especially because at some points we couldn't hear ourselves think during the game. So that helped us out.